Hi everyone, how you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing all signs tarot reading, starting from Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and so on. Okay. So the first zodiac sign, I'm not doing questions today. I'm going to be doing the zodiac signs. So I'm starting with Aries, and the time now is, I need to write down the timestamps, is 05:00. It's Aries. Okay. So the first zodiac sign that I'm doing right now is Aries. What is your zodiac signs? You can comment, you can let me know your zodiac signs. So I'll be doing 3 cards each and see how far we can go with this. This is possibly going to be quite a lot. Oh, I'm getting the 6 of Cups. So for Aries, I'm picking up some kind of reconciliation with somebody, contact from a person from the past, or somebody is showing up again. They want to warm things up with you again, to rekindle old flame, or they just have a past issue they need to talk about. So it's about somebody from the past reappearing in your life. I'm picking up Scorpio energy, but it doesn't have to be just Scorpio, it could be anybody else. Also, what I'm getting is that this person has been thinking a lot about you, and they share some happy, beautiful memories with you. So this person will come back to, in a way, take it further from where they left it off last time. Okay, so this is about reunions and reconciliations with somebody. So let's have a look what else we'll get. That's why I said it's new, fresh start, taking it off where you left it off before. So I think you know this person. This is for Aries. You know this person from the past. It could be Scorpio, it could be somebody else you had very intense emotional connection with, and nothing kind of went on between both of you in the past, but you still kind of have unfinished business with this person. So you taking off on a whole new level, whole new chapter. So this is card number 0. It means you are starting off scratch, like from 0. And I feel you're going to talk, you're going to clear out some issues, and then you'll be able to take this to the next level together. Okay, because these two are coming together. Like, he's coming back from the past with a cute little bunch of flowers, and he makes peace with the girl. She accepts his offer, she accepts his apology, his explanation, and then they are ready to start off again on a whole new level. And also I'm getting the Empress that wants to come out, and the Empress represents Taurus energy, which is stability, commitment, growth, usually means a wife or serious partner, serious woman, somebody who wants to create abundance in her life and the life of others. So these three cards here are telling me that you will have like a retake, another go to something from that you've started in the past but didn't go anywhere. And this time things will be a lot more serious because I'm getting the Fool and I'm getting the Empress. So it depends if you're a female watching this. The share this live stream with whoever you can feel can benefit from the messages. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, please like, share, subscribe. I'm doing all signs today, and I'm gonna pull 3 cards for each sign just to see what are the energies, what we're picking up here. So I'm getting somebody from past coming back, and you will start this off on a whole new level, but this time will be quite serious. If you're an Aries woman, the Empress represents you. It means that this guy sees you as his Empress, as his future wife, or as his divine feminine counterpart, the woman he wants to marry, the woman he wants to start a life with, to have a home, to have a family, to commit to you emotionally and spiritually, because you are his Empress. If you're a guy watching this, you could feel ready now to start your next chapter, next major chapter in your life with your next major partner. Okay, and it depends what is your age. So this is like major relationship is just starting with a very important woman, because the Empress is usually the one who's number one in a man's life. So if he's unmarried, is his mom. If he gets married, is his wife. It's either one or the other. Okay, so this is the woman who creates home, who gives him unconditional love, who accepts him just the way he is. Okay, and this woman is nurturing, caring, understanding. She has emotional maturity to her. So she could be already a mom, or she wants to have children, or she's planning to one day, start a new family with someone and to have children. So that's why I'm getting here for this, for Aries. Maybe we can pull some more cards for Aries. I don't mind really. Today is I'm doing all signs, so no questions today. I'm doing all zodiac signs, going from Aries, Taurus, Gemini. I will go through all of them. What is your zodiac sign? Oh, these are collective general readings for everybody who is from these zodiac signs. So far so good. Maybe we can pull some more cards. Let's have a look. So what's going to happen next? Shall we ask if this relationship is going to be happy and successful? Because I think the Aries people are now ready for a whole new chapter in their life. And this will be with somebody you know already. Whether you are a man or you're a woman, it doesn't matter. You are starting something on a whole new level with a woman who's quite important. Look, the sun jumped. The sun. I was asking whether this will be a happy and successful relationship, and this card just flipped, and it says positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, vitality, joy, confidence, self-expression, good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, truth, openness, pregnancy. This is the happiest, the luckiest, the bestest energy that somebody can get. It means success, joy, everything working out perfectly fine. It could even work out better than you have expected. So for Aries people, I'm getting very positive energies here. Somebody is starting something with a very important Empress woman. I think for the guys, they would like to get married, or they would like to get into a committed relationship with this understanding, caring woman. And for the ladies, you will have some offer from him, from someone that you never really got to know better. It could be like an old flame or old acquaintance or somebody you were seeing, but something happened and you never got to know each other that well. Okay. Okay, so let's move on to Taurus. Let me just write down the time. So the time is 13:50. So I'm starting Taurus now. What is coming up here for the zodiac sign of Taurus, both male and female? Take these messages however they resonate to you. If they don't resonate, that means it's not the right reading for you. So let's have a look. What is coming up here for the zodiac sign of Taurus? I'm getting the Ten of Pentacles and I'm also getting the Page of Wands. So this tells me you're going to get some very exciting message from someone. It says enthusiasm. A lot of enthusiasm, joy, fun. Here says good news, swift news, something's coming up quickly. Letters, phone calls, word of mouth. Fresh, cheerful, childlike, fun, playful, active, optimistic, full of energy. I feel this will be like coming very soon to you, and it's going to be an unexpected message. Bright ideas, new exciting plans, creativity, lovable rogue. So this tells me that you will be able to talk to somebody who will have some exciting offer for you or exciting idea, something that will move things for you, that you will no longer feel stuck in the same situation, or if you felt like trapped in the unknown, like you don't really know what happened. Now you will have that kind of uh movement out of the stagnation. You could be planning a trip that wants a very active, physically active energy. It's about jumping about, traveling, going, running, excitement. You know, it's not something stagnant. And also, what I'm getting is the Ten of Pentacles, and this is very much Earth sign energy. It says culmination, but it's about stability. And I think somebody will want to tell you the happy news. I see this as somebody's like messaging you or texting you and they're telling you, I bought a house. I bought a house. And because this card represents owning a family home or a property or a business or a piece of land or a farm, anything that you can build a home on, or this person already has got the home for you. And I think this is gonna make Taurus very happy. Okay, so right here I'm getting unexpected financial windfall, lump sum, will, deeds, trust funds, inheritance, solid foundations for a relationship or for a family, privilege, inherited issues, ancestry. I see this as somebody will want to share the happy news with you that they are now an owner of their own house, an owner of their own property, whether this is business related, whether this is personal. It could be if you're in a relationship with someone and you have been living together in a rented house, like in a rented accommodation, and you have been saving up, and you wanted to apply for a mortgage to the bank. Now this good news could come from the bank that finally you are now allowed to get a mortgage and to, you know, buy a house. So this will be some happy news relating buying, owning a property together. And the tens are about family, strong foundations to create a relationship or to create a family that will last for a very long time. And it will give you a lot of like stability and security in your life. So Let's get some more cards. I'm just quickly going to check my laptop, see what happens. What is your zodiac signs? I'm doing all signs today for everybody, so I'm not going like question by question. Currently, I'm on Taurus. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look what else we get in here. So, happy news regarding a purchase of a house or a business. It could be business related as well. It could be a happy news that you finally secured a very solid business deal. Something that will make you feel safe, secure, especially financially secure, emotionally settled, emotionally happy, that you don't kind of have any anxieties about your finances. Okay, so let's get some more cards for Taurus. I will leave the timestamps. So I'm getting this. Look, another family card, the Ten of Cups. This is going to be around you starting a family. So this is the happy family. This is emotional. It says here marriage. So I would say you get happy news that somebody bought a house or you will be able to have a house. Okay. This will be the property, the bricks and mortar, and then you will create the happy family unit within this brick and mortar. This card is the emotional side of family, when you both feel blessed, happy. Hello, Serenity. I'm currently on Taurus. So it says here happiness, a family, happy families, reunions, homecomings, family gatherings, marriage, long-term relationships, stability, security. So what this tells me is that both cards are to do with this is financially secure family and this is a happy family. You will have the solid foundation to create a happy family now. Also, this card means moving in together. So if you're living separately, now either you buy a house together or you decide to come together, or you go and move with someone who has a house, who is like bought the house. Okay, and that is going to be quite a kind of secure kind of arrangement. Is I don't think you'll be rented, because this is like longevity, like for many years to come, maybe 10, 20, maybe like for the rest of your life, you'll feel secure that you have like a secure structure that is protecting you, which is the home. And then you have the happiness of this family unit. You could have already found the person you want to be married with, the person you want to start a family, and it was just a question of time until you kind of accumulate the funds, the finances, so you can put a deposit for a house, or you can go ahead and choose a house and buy a house. Okay, so you can start your own happy family. So let's get one more card for Taurus, and then I'm going to move on Gemini. The Fool. The Fool means you're starting a whole new chapter. Life will be very different for you. like very soon. I don't know when, maybe by the end of September, you will know that life is taking a whole new level, whole new direction. This card is also moving, relocating, especially if it's far away from where you are. It could also be overseas because the Fool is ready to embark on a massive, major new leap of faith, and he's taking off and leaving. And it could literally mean you taking off somewhere and you're going somewhere else. You could be moving in with somebody. Like if somebody lives at a distance, or if somebody lives abroad and they have their own secure, safe house, you could be like living your past life and you could be going to move in with them, and you will have this happy unit together. This card says marriage, and this is new beginnings. That will be the next chapter of your life that I'm picking up. This is for Taurus. You could also be relocating together. If you're already together in a relationship, you already have a house somewhere. You can decide to sell the old house and buy a new house somewhere else, like either different state, different county, different country. This card is about relocation, far, far away from home, because the Fool is looking towards the sea and he's ready for a new adventure. So you could be like selling and buying a new house, and also changing your location, changing your address to a new place, but it's going to be around relationships and marriage and a stable new beginning for both of you. So this was for Taurus. If anybody's new to my channel, please subscribe and like. So today I'm doing all signs. The next one is for Gemini, so I need to write down the time. I will include the timestamps in the comments and also in the description. So Gemini starts at 25:37. 25:37. So let's shuffle some cards and see. Oh, I'm getting some feedback who says Lola is getting, is Joy Cameron financially stable or doing well financially? Thank you. Well, I'm not doing like question by question. I'm doing zodiac sign by zodiac sign. So the next one is Gemini. So let's I just wipe my hands a little bit like this. And I get a little sip of my tea. So please like and subscribe and share. What is your zodiac signs? Lola, what is your sign? Serenity. Oh, Serenity says that's better way. Honestly, everyone is included. Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, I was thinking to pick a pile so everyone can get like an answer, but for now I'm going to do the all signs. So next zodiac sign is Gemini. Let's have a look. What is coming up here for Geminis? Virgo. Serenity is a Virgo. I'm a Virgo too. So I'm getting this card, and I'm getting this card, and I'm getting this card. So the choices are narrowed down to one particular option. So this is option, choices, possibilities. Somebody who was wondering, what do they do? What do I choose? What is my next path? What is the best thing for me in life? You know, somebody who wasn't sure what to decide, kind of undecisive personality. Here says dreams, and somebody was in their head about all these possible options for them. So the words here are saying loads of options, choices, multiple possibilities, opportunities, picking and choosing, decisions, procrastination, dreaming, fantasy, illusion, wishful thinking, imagination, hallucination. So somebody wasn't sure whether these options were realistically possible for this person, for him or for her. So he could have been thinking, maybe I can do this in life, or maybe not. Maybe I can do this, or maybe not. If it's to do with relationships, they didn't know which person, which partner was ideal for them, and what is their best kind of way forward. So now the card comes in a reverse position, and it means either you yourself or the person you are dealing with has already made a choice. They have made a decision what they want to do in life. And what they have chosen is commitment and stability. Look, I'm getting Emperor and I'm getting Queen of Pentacles. So the Emperor is a husband type, head of a family, a father figure, a man who is in control, a man who has authority. He creates structure. He's protective. He's a good provider for his family. You know, he's the daddy. So the words here says stability, structure, protection, authority, control, practicality, focus, discipline, logical, practical, older man. So you could be dealing with somebody who is older than you. Stability, dependability, fatherhood, father figure, somebody who likes to take care of his unit, of his dominion, somebody who is strong, confident, and protective. Okay. And this man sets the rules. He says what happens and how it happens. Okay. It could mean that you are dealing with a man who's Aries. This is the Aries card because it has rams. Here the rams and here the rams. But it could be any other male who's quiet, stubborn, fixed, authoritative by nature. Could be Leo, for example. Could be Taurus. Could be Aquarius. Could be Scorpio. Like all the fixed signs have these traits of being quite firm. They don't change their mind easily. Like once they make their mind up on something, it stays that way, and that represents Emperor's very solid throne here that he's sitting on. See, once he sits on this throne, you can't move him out of there. Okay, so he's like sat on his throne. This is where he stays. Who can overthrow the emperor? Nobody. Nobody. So whatever he says, that's what happens. So you could be dealing with a man who has come to that kind of state of being that he's the one in control and nobody can tell him what to do. Nobody can tell him how he rules his empire, how he leads his life, what he does in his life, because he's the only and the highest authority figure in whatever he's doing. Okay, so you're dealing with a man like this. And so see, this stone represents that his will, his choice, his decisions are set in stone. Like whatever he says, that's what happens. Okay, and that's why he's so stable and so structured, and he can be trusted to lead an empire because he's not easily influenced. He's not weak. He's strong. Also he has experience, all the maturity in him. The white bear represents this man has gone through few ups and downs in his life, just to say it that way, and he now has the wisdom and the maturity to lead the way wisely and smartly and practically and disciplined. Okay, so what this emperor guy is choosing is the Queen of Pentacles. So he's choosing a woman who is very practical, hardworking, down to earth. Here says abundance. This is woman who likes to create her own money. Like she could be business minded, career minded. It could be somebody who is like, so this shows Virgo, but it doesn't have to be just the Virgo. It could be any other zodiac sign that has these traits or these attitudes right now. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be Geminis if they're working very, very hard towards career. Could be anybody else. But what this woman is known for, that she's very stable emotionally, mentally, financially. She doesn't waste her time. She doesn't waste her energy. She's home orientated, stability orientated. She's sitting also on her own throne here. And she's minding her own business, looking towards the coin and thinking, how can I invest this coin? How can I make it last? Or how can I do this? Like, she's like practically minded type. So right here so I'm currently on Gemini. Is this a zodiac life? Yes, I'm doing a sign by sign, all 12 signs. Currently, I'm on Gemini. If anybody's new, please like and subscribe and share. So, what this woman is known for is like she is quite supportive partner. She could be quite supportive to the emperor as well. So he can lead his empire. She will not bother him with like silly things or drama or comings and goings. She's focused on her own coin. She wants to achieve something all by herself. If she already has enough coins, okay, she's making sure they last, that they kept safe. Like she's somebody who's budgeting well, saving well, maintaining the wealth that she has already. So the words here are mature, grounded female, businesswoman, high social status, social butterfly, generous, loyal, prosperity, success, financially independent, wealth, luxury. Okay, so the emperor, after all the picking and choosing, he's deciding to commit to the Queen of Pentacles, to this lady. He can lead an empire with. Okay, so she's supportive, strong rock in his life, that he will feel he can rest assured that everything practical is taken care of, that he doesn't have to worry about her wasting the money or her using him for money or her giving the money away, you know. And he can lead his empire like rest assured that she'll be taking care of everything that he creates. He expands the empire, she takes care of it. Also, in more homey terms, the Queen of Pentacles is quite a homemaker. So this is somebody who likes to be at home with her kids, with her pets, in her garden. She tends to the house, she bakes, she cooks. She's like somebody who is house proud. It could be somebody who makes very nice like guest parties. Like she likes to host people to come around her house. She's not somebody who would like to go party every Saturday or somebody who will go into other people's house. She likes to draw people in towards her own inner space, because this queen is quite inward type of queen. She's not outgoing queen, but she just minds her own little world there. So that's why the emperor feels so safe with this lady. So emperor will decide to commit himself to this woman here. And yeah, because she gives him sense of stability and security. So the next zodiac sign is Cancer. And I'm going to write the time. And I'm going to have a little sip of water. Libra is not done yet. I'm currently on Cancer. So the next zodiac sign is Cancer. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like. So Cancer starts at 37, 36. I will add the timestamps in the description later when I finish. So what is coming up here for Cancer zodiac sign? What are we getting for Cancer? What are we getting for the zodiac sign of Cancer? So I'm getting this one. You could be dealing with somebody who is quite stubborn. So here says refusing to compromise, given, stubborn, rigid, obstinate, last one standing. It could mean that you have been through a lot of difficulties and you refuse to give in, you refuse to give up, and you still feel there is still something more out of life for me. I'm not ready to go down, just like that. So this is somebody who is still up and kicking and have the strength and the stamina and the will to go again into something, even if it's going to be difficult, even if it's going to be challenging. This is somebody who has been hurt in the past, because this man here has bandages around his head and around his arm. The card says resilience. So setbacks, problems, maybe failures in the past. It could be relationship failures, it could be financial failures, but he's resilient. He doesn't stop. He will not give up that easily. So the words are saying ongoing battle weary, fatigue, drained of energy. At some point he can feel like that, like they say, I can't do anymore. I can't keep on going. I'm drained. I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. And then he says nearly here, close to success, courage, persistence, perseverance, backbone, learning from past failure, gather your strength. So it tells me that this person, this either you or the person you're dealing with, will have the resilience and the perseverance and the courage to get up again and keep on going until they achieve the final success. Because learning from past failure means like whatever happened in the past, it happened. Now you'll be able to rebuild your life on a whole new level, in a whole new way, with a whole new person, that your past was only a lesson to be learned. So it means it says gather your strength and courage and keep on going. Okay, that could be you. If you're feeling like you're almost giving up now and you just don't want to deal with this anymore, I would say don't give up just yet. You're very close. You're very close to something. I am on Cancer right now. I will be pulling like 4 cards for each zodiac sign, so everybody can get something and I can stay here longer. So this is for Cancer. I'm getting justice. So maybe in the past you did not feel treated fairly, or you did not, maybe life didn't treat you fairly, that you didn't get out of life what you put into it. Maybe you gave a lot. Like you took care of people, you took care of your family, of your home, you cared about people sincerely and genuinely, you gave your energy, you did everything for everyone else, and when there was time for somebody to do something for you, you felt abandoned. You felt like there's no one that actually comes around or messages you or says, are you okay, do you need me to do something for you, are you feeling comfortable, are you tired, do you need a break? It's whatever you did for others was not reciprocated. So when you get the justice, that means that finally karma, life, universe, God will serve you the justice that you deserve. You will find somebody. So I would say don't give up on it just yet. Keep on going. Maybe that's why you're feeling so down and so much like you don't want to deal with stuff anymore. Maybe you don't want to deal with people because they're ungrateful, or they're just taking it for a mug, like they're only asking or they're only expecting from you instead of give and take equally. And you could feel like, why should I be involved with anybody like this if they just treated me for their own benefit instead of like mutually reciprocating the effort, the time, the energy. So now you're given justice. It means somebody will come along that will treat you right. The scales are balanced. So you will receive out of life, or you will receive from a person in a relationship as much as you give. So the words are justice, karmic justice, consequences, legal disputes, law, truth, honesty, integrity, cause and effect, life lessons. You'll be getting your final massive karmic justice out of life. And that's why I'm saying don't give up on your quest to find your own happiness. Stay strong for now. Even if it looks all bleak, all sad, like gloomy, don't give up, because you're one step until you get what you want. And the universe will help you by sending you the right person, the right partner. So let's get one more card for Cancer. If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like and share. Let me know your zodiac signs in the comments. I'm currently on Cancer. I'm just gonna pull one or two more cards for Cancer, and then I will move on to Leo. Oh, Leon Claire is saying, I'm a Cancer. I'm giving up. I'm tired, especially with love. I feel like I'm not lucky with love. People hurt me and take advantage of my kindness. That's why I was saying. That's why I was saying, because I know what Cancerians are like. They're very soft-hearted. They care about everybody. They're doing their best for everyone, and people are just thinking this is somebody who is a soft push. They can just walk all over you and not even consider your feelings or your needs, or they're not even offering to do something for you. But don't give up on it. You will find somebody who will treat you right, exactly how you deserve to be treated. It could be somebody who will really appreciate all that kindness and all that nurturing and all the care that you give to others. Okay. All Serenity is saying, I understand and emphasize with you. And it's not just Cancer who are getting like that. They, like Sagittarius women, are very given. They have very sincere hearts, even though they don't come across as soft because they are fire signs. Sagittarians get used a lot, especially for money. Because Sagittarius is very generous sign, and they're outwardly, like Cancer is inward sign, so it's all about you take care of people's feelings, of their comforts, you're a nurturing type. And Sagittarius woman is outwardly, so you like to give, you give to the world. And I get like you give whatever you have. Sagittarians I'm talking about. And people start to see this as, oh, free money, yeah, free gifts, yeah, can I have this, oh, can I have that? And then, you know, Sagittarian woman's like, hold on a minute, I'm doing this because I like you, because I'm being your friend, not because I'm stupid enough for you to use me. Also Pisces, Virgos, I don't know who else is like that, like soft, quiet and given, and then at the end of the day they don't get anything back. Yeah. Scorpio women, Scorpio women are a little bit more guarded, to be honest, because they are intuitive. Scorpio's planet is Pluto, and that gives them a lot of intuition, so they don't get played in a way. The ones that I know, they're quite sharp. Like they can pre-feel people's intentions in the air, kind of. Like they're very intuitive. And they also have this ability to pull the energy back very quickly. Like as soon as they feel something's off in the air, they pull back. But Scorpio women, if they really, really, truly love someone, they'll do the world for them. And Scorpio men as well. So we're not talking only about females. These are not gender specific. It could be the males as well. If anybody's like Cancer man, this could also apply for you, or Sagittarius man, or Virgos, or Scorpios, anyone who likes to make people happy and give their happy energy and they care. So, oh, I've done this as well. Catty saying, I lent money to someone a while ago and they never returned it to me. What made me angry was the action and that they acted as if nothing has happened. So I identify with that. When you say that Sagittarius women are generous, yes, they are. And I've done this with the money. I have given people money and I did get my money back at the end with a lot of nagging, a lot of what happened with my money, when you're giving my money, knocking on the door, calling, like constantly on it until I didn't get my money back, because I'm a Virgo. At the end of the day, nobody messes about with me. If I'd done a favor, I expected back. It was a favor. It wasn't like free stuff. But I did nag a lot. Okay, so let's get some more cards for the zodiac sign of Cancer. Who else is Cancer? I had to switch on my crazy, mad, evil look in my eyes to reinforce my intention of getting my money back as well. Like when I look at people with my crazy look, they don't mess about with me because they think I will go and do, like, I will follow it through. I don't know what, but I think they feel like, I better give her money back because I don't like the way she's looking at me. Okay, Cancer. What else we getting? You will finally be getting your justice out of life, okay? Do not worry about it. It could be in love, it could be in any other way, okay? So I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles. This means investment. Here says making investments. This could be emotional investments, time investments. Somebody will put the time, the effort, the focus to create a stable future with you. They see potential with you, okay? So this could be in emotional terms. It could be that somebody sees that you and them can really make it work together if you both stick to it, if you both invest yourself kind of equally. If you do the work, you can see this man is ready to do the work and he's not going to give up on whatever he's growing because he sees potential that this will be rewarding, either rewarding relationship or rewarding situation. They will commit, they will stick to it. The energy is Taurus. Cancer women and Taurus men are very compatible in relationship. So you could be maybe with a Taurus, or looking, if you're single and looking, then kind of focus around the Taurian men because they really like Cancerian women. So what I'm getting is this is a man who will not give up easily. He will be there, he will do the work, he will be patient. He will grow the relationship rather than force it or give up easily. This is somebody who doesn't shy from making the effort, okay? So the words here are saying things coming to fruition, hard work pays off, harvest, rewards, profits, results, payouts, manifestation of ideas and goals, inheritance, cultivation, growing, gestation, nurturing. Both of you will be able to nurture that relationship. He will nurture it in physical, practical, or financial ways, that he will put his money, his work, his effort into the relationship. And Cancerian, being a water sign, you will nurture that relationship emotionally, okay? So you will be kind of tuned in with the emotional side of the relationship, and he will be doing the practical work because Taurus is practical earth sign and Cancerian is a very sensitive, soft water sign. So even if it's not Taurus, could be Capricorn, could be Virgo, they also have these traits, maybe not as strong as Taurus, because Taurus is all about commitment, about everything they do in life, you know. If they date to marry, to buy a house, to have kids, to have like 5, 6 kids, and to have a wife. That's how Taurus dates, and that's why he's the most secure man in the zodiac. And that would make Cancer woman very secure as well. because she knows that she can count on him at any moment in life. He will be there to be her rock in life, okay? And he will do whatever it takes. He will do the work. He could even work 12 hours a day, but he will provide for his family and he will not let down his wife. Okay, he will make the money. He will create the stability because that's what Taurus do. Could also be Capricorns, Virgos, could be Scorpio as well. Scorpio is quite hard working. Scorpio is the opposite sign of Taurus. So they have similar traits and they're known as sister signs or brother signs. And it means that a lot of them are like brothers in sense of whatever traits Taurus has. Scorpio has similar traits or outlooks on life, but they're just different. Like brothers are different. You know, not one brother is the same as the other, but they have similarities between them. So you could also be dealing with a Scorpio, which is a fellow water sign. So you have emotional compatibility and understanding. And also Scorpio is something between Scorpio is, I don't even know why Scorpio is a water sign, because the scorpion animal lives in a desert. Scorpion doesn't live in water. It's on earth, basically. The scorpion crawls on earth. But because of their deeply emotional nature, Scorpios are put into the water signs as well. So what I'm saying is the Scorpios in between both, in between water because of the emotions and earth as well because of their practicality. So the next zodiac sign I'm going to do will be Leo. So if anybody's new to my channel, please subscribe and like. And I'm going to write down here Leo. Let me get a sip of my drink. I need to go and get something from the table and I'll be right back. And when I'm coming back, I will do Leo zodiac sign. Be right back. So who do we have next? Is a Leo. Let's shuffle some cards for the Leos. Is anybody a Leo? Well, you can watch it later. So let's shuffle some cards and ask, what are the energies for the zodiac sign of Leo? This card wants to come out, the Queen of Wands, and this is exactly the Leo woman here, the Leo sign, and the word is a vibrancy. So Leo women especially, you are getting yourself in a very powerful, confident selves. You are unstoppable, unbreakable. You are leading the way forward. You don't ask anybody for their opinions. You just go ahead and do what you think is right. And you also have the energy, the stamina, the power, the confidence, the fire, the passion to achieve whatever goals you want to do. So this is one very strong and empowered woman here. Okay. If you're a Leo woman, this energy represents you. Whatever ideas you have, especially if they're creative, entrepreneurial, traveling, you could, whatever dreams you have, even if they're bold and daring dreams, go ahead and do it, because this shows that nothing will be able to stop you from achieving your dreams. You have a lot of energy. So the words here are energetic, vivacious, strong, courageous, passionate, funny, independent, confident, optimistic, outgoing, assertive, sexy, chaotic, hot-tempered, forgetful, efficient. So you'll feel strong within yourself without anybody else's help or support to achieve whatever you want to achieve. And also, this is a type of woman who leads the way. Like, she doesn't wait for example, a man to lead her somewhere. She leads herself, and she could also be leading other people with her. So usually I see this as somebody who is like self-employed or creative, or somebody who likes to do things her own way. She doesn't like to have a boss over her head telling her this is what you should be doing. You do it this way. We don't do it this way here. She won't take none of those. Okay, quite independent personality. If you're a guy watching this, then this is the type of woman that you find very attractive. These qualities. So the Queen of Wands, it doesn't, these traits, they're not only Leo's traits, it could be Sagittarius, it could be Aries, it could be Scorpio woman that is quite passionate, because Scorpio's ruling planet is Mars. It could be Capricorn woman who is quite independent, could be Virgos. Virgos are fiery and feisty things when they have something in their heads, you know, something they want to do, they will do it. Just watch it. Just sit down and watch. Who else could be like this? These are like more independent types, you know? Okay, so I would say if you're a guy watching this, this is the type of character that you really find attractive. These traits in a woman you find quite attractive. So what else we get in here for? And this card means go and get her, getting something. It could mean so either. So okay. So the words are mental activity, swift ideas, quick ideas, jumping into something very fast. Like either new opportunities coming up, or new idea, or something that you've always wanted suddenly becomes possible, and you see like, hold on a minute, am I the only one who's thinking this? Let me go and get this. You won't even wait a second to contemplate. You see opportunity and you're chasing after it. So then I'm getting, so the words are big changes, opportunities, seize the moment, jump in, arrival, departure. You could be going somewhere, or communicating with someone, because this is very active, very fast energy, and it creates this active movement. It could be a message, communication, or action that comes very swiftly. So then it says assertive, direct, honest, quick wit, talkative, messages, communications. Okay, talking. Impatient, impulsive, intellectual, daring, rebellious. I think somebody, so if you're a woman, if you're this Queen of Wands and you're thinking what next steps you're doing with your either business or your craft or whatever project you want to forward, could be your personal life, it could be life in general. You're just sitting and thinking, what's next now? What's coming up for me next? Then you get that opportunity to seize the moment and you're jumping into it straight on. Okay, you will not stop. You will not stop and think. You will see the opportunity rising and you will go for it. If you're a Leo man, you could suddenly see this lady as your opportunity. Like opportunity opens And it's your time now to seize that moment, to go after her, to message her, to be assertive. It says here, direct, honest, assertive, talkative, impatient, impulsive. Like you will not wait 1 second longer to go and talk to her or to message her or to do something, okay? So currently we are on Leo. Currently we are on Leo zodiac sign. Okay, let's get one more card for Leos. What are we getting for Leo? I'm getting this. This could well be a romantic situation that somebody sees opportunity for a new loving romantic beginning with this Queen of Wands, and he's going to jump in to get the opportunity before it has disappeared. Okay, so he says new beginnings, new relationships, new romance, love, happiness, joy, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebrations, socializing. And here says outpouring. I think this will be opportunity for a new romantic beginning. So if you're a woman, you could see the opportunity and you could be going straight into it, like go and get it. If you're a man, you could see your opportunity for a new loving beginning with the Queen of Wands, and then you will not miss the opportunity. You will kind of act so quick before anybody else kind of snatches this off, like right in front of your nose. And a new love, a new romantic beginning will start there. Okay, so the next zodiac sign is a Virgo. Let me just write the time. I forgot to write the Leo time. So Virgo starts at 1:05. Let's have a look. So now I will do Virgos. Let's see what's coming up here for the Virgos. What is your zodiac sign? Let's have a look. What is coming up here for the Virgos? So I'm getting here, you have been feeling alone. Look, this one is alone, thinking, contemplating, not sure what next steps they will make in life, okay? It says here rest, but it's about meditation, reflection, trying to gather your thoughts, which Virgos do a lot. They like their own space. They like peace and quiet. They're quite reflective and introverted because they want to be well prepared for the next steps that they take in life, okay? And so the words here says fear, anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed, mental overload, needing solitude, relaxation, rest, peace and quiet, sanctuary, meditation, regrouping, recuperating. So sometimes the world outside could get a little bit too much for you, like people that are talking all the time, people that are loud, or just the fast pace of life could be draining for you. And then you need to spend some time by yourself in your own private, quiet space so you can reflect and you can kind of regroup and get your thoughts together. And then when you feel ready, when you feel energized, when you feel full of energy again, you up and go and up to the next challenge or up to the next kind of great thing that you're going to achieve. So this is somebody who seeks solitude for their own benefit, like for their own well-being. Also, I'm getting this card, which is the Five of Pentacles, and this means that you could feel left out in the cold alone, that people could be excluding you from the happy, fun things they're doing together. Sometimes you could feel a little bit isolated. You could be feeling that like nobody's calling, nobody's asking you out, nobody's inviting you over. Like if you hear like just say on Saturday there's going to be a party, guess who is coming, so and so, but nobody actually thinks, hold on a minute, have we invited her? Like, is she coming? Because they could be telling you what fun, great things they are doing, but they are just telling you about it. They're not including you into the fun, and that could make you feel left out, alone in the cold, and you could feel that nobody cares to include you, like you're not a part of a big happy whole or group. You just feel alone all the time. It could be that like you meet an old friend that you haven't seen for a long time, and you stop and you talk about life, and they say, oh, we're doing a barbecue on Saturday, it's going to be such a sunny day. Okay, anyway, I'll talk to you later. But she doesn't think to say, do you want to come along? Like, how about you coming along to the barbecue? So it's somebody who's just always feels left out. Could also be abandonment. It could be that you think a lot because you need rest, but that isolates you from the world in some way. So here it says, here most of the cards are about financial stuff, but it doesn't have to be just about financial. It could be just you just feel like nobody cares. You could feel neglected. You could feel like kicked to the curb and forgotten about until they either need something of you or they want to tell you all the happy news, what a great party they had last Saturday or what amazing trip they went to. But you feel like you're not part of all this. Like, why are you telling me about you having fun somewhere else when you're not even thinking to include me into it? Okay, so hold on, I'm just getting a drink of water. So currently this is a Virgo. So Virgos, you are feeling a little bit. These also could mean not wanted, like because these two people are going through a difficult time in their lives, alone, and there is nobody around them. Nobody around them to support them, to welcome them, to invite them in, to include them into anything. And all they have is each other, and they keep on going until better times come. So it could be like about neglecting your needs, or feeling abandoned, feeling unwanted, feeling like kicked there to the side, and then everybody else goes and have fun and enjoying life, and you're not, because nobody cares enough to ask you, do you want to come along? Okay. Hello Chandru, how you doing? If anybody's new to my channel, please subscribe. I'm currently on Virgo. So also I'm getting this card, which is Broken Heart. There you go. I think Virgo, you're going through something right now. None of those cards is happy. So I'm getting pain, and this is emotional pain, hurt. It's about rejection. See, it says heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness, removal, absence, division, depression, separation, sadness, heartache, unhappiness, upheaval, grief, sorrow, upset, disorder, confusion, alienation. So I feel this card is also about alienation, because they are not included into, you know, the happy circles or the welcome. They're not welcomed anywhere. Okay. And this could cause you a lot of emotional pain and sense of hurt and rejection and feeling unwanted. You could also feel betrayed because you hoped or you wanted or you wished that somebody will like either ask you out or include you into the larger group or make some space in their life for you, and they didn't. And that felt made you feel quite rejected, neglected, and disposed of. I don't know why, but I feel these people have been disposed of. Like, okay, whatever, we can do without you. Goodbye. Like, discarded. And this caused you a lot of like heartbreak. It could be that somebody promised you something, because the word betrayal tells me like you are hoping that you will be part of something, and then they betrayed you, they changed their mind later on, or they ask somebody else out. If this is romantic, you could feel that somebody rejected you and somebody somebody didn't want to have anything to do with you anymore, and they betrayed your feelings for them, and they went ahead and they asked somebody else out, or they went to a party without you, or they were socializing with other people, enjoying life, enjoying the happy side of life with others, but not you. And that made you feel really hurt and betrayed. It could have made you feel worthless, like these people feel quite discarded and worthless. And here says loneliness, separation, grief, sorrow, that somebody really caused you that kind of sense of exclusion rather than inclusion, that they're happy without you, life goes on, and they don't even consider talking to you or making you happy or making you feel like you are part of something. Okay, and you felt really betrayed and maybe humiliated as well, because if you're hoping to go out with someone, just say go to a party, or you were hoping to date someone, to be going out on dates or parties or something social, and they excluded you, they didn't even consider asking you out, but then at the same time they were asking somebody else out, you could have felt really rejected and hurt by this, that they don't see worth, they don't see a point in asking you out, or they don't really want you to go there. That's why I'm picking up for the Virgos. So the next zodiac sign is Libra. Libra starts at 116. Okay, so currently we are on a Libra. It's Libra season now. Happy birthday to all of the Libras. Woo! What did I do? This is, look what happened here. All the cards are just going crazy. Libra season. What is happening for the Libras? What are the energies? Are you a Libra? Okay, so that is your one. So I'm getting this card, which means anxiety, overthinking, maybe not good shuffle. Yeah, something went off there with the Librans, and then this card comes up, anxiety. Do you know what this tells me? Something didn't go according to plan, because I tried to shuffle the cards, yeah, and it didn't go according to what I wanted. Like, they didn't go through properly. Do you get it? Yeah, do you feel it? Like, I tried to shuffle the cards as I did with the previous signs, but the shuffle just didn't happen. And then I get this anxiety card, and I feel something got really messed up and something did not go according to plan because of anxiety and fear and stress and overthinking or negative thinking. Yeah. So Evo saying, feeling that exactly, that the initial plan didn't go along with, like, it didn't happen because too much stress messed it up. My cards go so messed up and they were just all over the place. Like, nobody knew what was happening. Nobody knew what will happen next because somebody was acting out on anxiety and fear. So here says the words on this card are fear, anxiety, terror, negativity, deep unhappiness, stress, burden, overwhelmed, at breaking point, inability to cope or face life, mental anguish, guilt, regret, remorse. Oh, struggle to breathe at time. You need to relax. Do like very deep breaths. I think somebody, it could be you, Libra. It could be you who is struggling to go along with plans because your anxiety and fears are kicking in. And you could be running away from something because you're fearing it falling apart before it has even started. And you don't follow through. You could be calling off any plans that you've made, or you could be changing your mind, or you could be saying, no, it's not going to work out, or no, I'm not doing it, I'm not going along with this because of negative thinking and fear of what could happen, what could go wrong. And in reality, only your own inner fears is what makes it kind of collapse and what makes it go wrong. Because if you had cool, relaxed, normal way of thinking, that kind of mess would not have happened. Like, you would have gone according to plan. So this could also be somebody else, somebody that you're dealing with. Just say you made plans with someone and then suddenly everything just was quite chaotic. Everything was falling into bits all over the place. There could have been disorganization, chaos, miscommunication, not knowing what's happening next, like the cards fell out. And this was because this other person was feeling this kind of urge of anxiety or a panic attack or some kind of fear of what's going on, I'm losing control. But that's what happened. Okay, so let's shuffle some more cards for Libra. What is happening with Libra? Libras. I'm getting the death. Something had to come to an end in a quite major way. So this represents major life changes, transformations that happen from within. And I think this whole messed up situation happened because you had to reinvent yourself. You had to deal with some anxiety issues if you had some, or the person that you're dealing with had to put a past chapter in life behind them so they don't have these stressful situations again when when they feel lack of control over their own thoughts or their own emotions, or they could felt like their whole life is falling apart and they can't make any plans for the future because what kind of future that could have been if everything's already fallen apart. Okay, so this is Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with Scorpios, or you could be just you are going through that time in life when you need to restructure, reinvent, rebuild, and reestablish yourself and your life anew. So the words here says spiritual transformation, new beginnings, letting go, endings, uh change, transition, hidden or unexpected upheaval. There you go, upheaval. What happened with the cards? That was like upheaval because of anxiety, and it was quite unexpected, like anxiety attack. emotional upheaval, mental upheaval, like what I'm doing, what's happening, like I don't know what's happening, oh my god, and somebody run. And it says endings and release of the past. So some massive changes had to happen so this panic situation doesn't occur again. Okay, so let's get one more card for Libra, and then we will move on to Scorpio. See, now the cards did well this time. What is happening here for Libra? I'm getting the King of Pentacles reversed. This means lack of financial stability, security, especially if he's a male, because King of Pentacles, when he's upright, it means a man who is settled, relaxed, wealthy, or he has some material possessions or savings, or he has something to lean back on in his life, especially if it's, yeah, especially if it's to do with his finances. Okay, so when he's upright, the word says security. It shows Taurus energy. Okay, this man is well off financially. He is either a business person or he manages money very well. He's somebody who's business savvy, money wise. He's not wasting his money, he's building his money. Okay, and he's quite laid back, relaxed, enjoying life. He doesn't rush into anything. Okay, so the words here says mature, grounded male, successful, wealthy businessman, bettering yourself, not a risk taker, empire thriving, high status, stability, security, enterprising provider. So if this is about relationships, this type of guy is wealthy enough, he has enough to share and to provide others with financial stability. But when it's reversed, it means he's not that way, that he doesn't feel feel financially secure enough to be feeling that settled and relaxed self. Okay, so the words on the reverse position are ungrounded male, unsuccessful businessman, corruption, extortion. So I would say if you're a Libra woman, all the stress and anxiety and overthinking and panic, it could be coming because the man that you're dealing with doesn't feel safe and secure enough financially to be going forward with a serious relationship, because he could be afraid that he might not be a good provider for you, that he might not have enough to give you the financial stability, all the beautiful things that you would like to enjoy if you were with him. Okay, if you're a man, then this represents you. That means you don't feel quite kind of stable on your feet in life just yet. Maybe you need to work on your finances, establishing yourself financially. Okay, so this is causing the chaos and the anxiety, is how the finances are going to be in the future. So next zodiac sign is Scorpio. Let me take a sip of my drink. And I'm going to write down here on my paper the timestamps. Scorpio starts at 1:27. When 1:27. So let's have a look what's coming up here. Oh, for Scorpios, what are the messages for the zodiac sign of Scorpio? I'm getting the happy ever after, marriage. Yes, Evo is saying, let the energy flow now. Let the truth come out. Well, the truth is that Scorpios, despite everything, you're going to have your happily ever after. especially if it's to do with you creating a family unit, you having a marriage, stable, happy, secure marriage with someone. Could be somebody of a water sign like Pisces, Cancer, another Scorpio, somebody you feel emotionally compatible with, emotionally blissful. The cups represent your emotions, your heart, being full with joy, with blessings, like enjoying the happy little life that you created together. Okay. So the words say happiness, family, happy families, reunions, homecomings, family gatherings, marriage, long-term relationships, stability, security. So this card is about, it's quite homey. So you could be starting a home with someone, starting a family, moving in together. um it is not about finances exactly. It could be that you decide to create your own little love nest where you can experience the happiness out of life, you two together. And any kids you might have, it doesn't have to be bountiful, like uh, a grandiose kind of thing. It could be just a cute little house in the countryside with some trees and some birds and some grass and some flowers, enjoying the simple life together, like a quiet country life. And then you will have more time and more quality time to spend together as a couple as well, because you will not have any distractions from a busy life around you. You'll be able to enjoy the harmony with nature and harmony between each other. Financials, if this is to do with your financial life, it means that you will finally have the contentment, the gratification, the like emotional fulfillment of all of your finances being in order, and therefore you feel like you can now enjoy a happy life with somebody you love. Like you could be thinking, okay, I sorted out my finances, now I can settle in, I can settle down with this pretty lady here and having a cute little house and enjoying our peaceful little life together. Okay, so the Ten of Cups represents emotional fulfillment, that you've got everything now. All the cups are filled with happiness and joy. So there is nothing else that you could want out of life. It's all kind of satisfactory, contentment, bliss, and like feeling, how can I say, happy and content with life. So Evil is saying, I pray Evil is saying, I pray it's so claiming that energy. Okay, let's get some more cards for Scorpio. So what else is happening here? For the zodiac sign of Scorpio. I'm getting this card. This means making investments, and this shows the man who has been working so much on his career, on his business, on whatever project he's doing, because he knows that all the efforts that he's making now will be well worth it at the end, especially when it comes to finances. You can see these pentacles on the bush, they just growing. So he's putting the work, the effort, the commitment. His focus is entirely on growing that thing, and more effort and more commitment he puts into it, uh more like stronger and bigger and healthier this plant will grow. The plant represents your career or your business or what you want to achieve. So the more healthier the plant is, better fruits will give you. The bigger the plant is, more fruits will give you. So it looks like you are nurturing your career because you expect a windfall, or you expect quite good financial rewards after all this. Okay, also this is somebody who is looking towards the coins. He's not looking about anything else, anyone else around. He is totally focused, determined, invested totally fully in his career. Okay, so Evo is saying yes, yes, yes. I mean, working non-stop 7 days a week. Well done. So you're going to have you. Okay, I will read you the words, and you will see what you're going to have after all this work that you've been putting into stuff. So the words are saying things coming to fruition, hard work, paying off, harvest, rewards, profits, results, payouts, manifestation of ideas or goals, inheritance, cultivation, growing, gestation, nurturing. So, as I said earlier, when I was doing the Cancer reading, this represents Taurus zodiac sign because this is very much Taurian energy, Taurian behavior. But Scorpio is a sister sign of Taurus. So both have the same attitudes towards life, and both are as equally stubborn and determined when it comes to practical matters like finances or career. Okay. So even if you are not Taurus, if you're Scorpio, that means you're taking the same approach, and you put in the same amount of stubborn persistence into creating your career as much as Taurus would do. Okay, that's why you're like brothers. Like both have similarities and similar traits, but you're different in a way. Like you're not twins, you're just brothers. So whatever the Taurian is doing, the Scorpio is doing the same. So Evo is saying, working, manifesting, pushing, and focused so hard to make it happen. Well, it looks like you will have a quite good result after all this, okay? Don't give up on it just yet. Even if you have to push a little bit longer, maybe a few more months or something, you will have like, how can I say, results that will be equal to the effort, because it says here like what did it say, hard work is paying off. Okay, and I think after you created your abundance, you'll be able to settle down and have a peaceful family life with someone. Like you could start thinking about your romantic life, or the next chapter of your life when you feel settled in. Okay, let's get one more card for Scorpio, and then we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Look. So, what is this? What is this? Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, another earth sign, another very practical personality. So what I'm getting here is routine, making long-term plans for the future, either your financial future, or you could be your whole life ahead, or you could be romantic, that you want to have a stable commitment. But this man here is focusing on his pentacle, on his coin, and this is his long-term goal, his long-term prospects ahead. He's totally looking at this, and he's making very steady, strong, sometimes slow, but in the right direction steps. He's not messing about. He's not looking aside. He knows that slowly, steadily, he is getting to the point when his goal will be achievable. Okay. So the Knight of Pentacles means patient, practical, loyal, responsible, persistent, protective, defensive, conservative, stubborn, ambitious, hard worker, prophet, finishing what you started. So I would say you, Scorpio people, you're on the right track. You're already doing the right thing. It will take some time. You need to be patient and persistent. You have the right goal in mind, and slowly, gradually, you're going to get there. Okay, so you are quite ambitious as well, quite a hard worker. That's why I was saying earlier when I was talking about Taurus, that Scorpio goes into the water signs because of the emotional nature, but Scorpion animal crawls in the desert. So it's like earth sign. They like earth sign qualities of hard work, commitment, being financially savvy. So their attitudes towards life and work and relationships are very much like one of the earth signs, like either Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, and that's why, look, I'm getting the Taurus here and I'm getting the Capricorn here. So your behavior, your attitude, the way you do things are like these two signs. Like hard work pays off, and also having your goal in mind and not giving up on it until you get it. Like you'll get it. Eventually, you know that you will get there. And it says ambitious and hard worker and prophet. So your ambition will be that finally you will have, you know, the profit and the financial success that you really want to have. So next zodiac sign is Sagittarius. Let me have a drink. What's the time right now? Sagittarius starts at 1:39. Oh, Evil is saying, claiming that energy. Thank you, Nina. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Well, you're very welcome. I hope you find these readings helpful. So the next one is Sagittarius. What is coming up here for Sagittarius? I'm getting the Page of Cups. Page of Cups means expressing your feelings, emotions, romantic feelings. It's a message card. So either you will go ahead and you will express your romantic feelings to someone, or you will receive a message when somebody will want to let you know how they truly feel about you. So here the card says intuition. And it says child, inner child, youthfulness, idealism, sensitivity, dreamer, inner voice, spirituality, psychic, messages, ego messages, happy news, naivety, crush, admirer. I think you're going to find out, somebody sends you a message, some happy news. You're going to find out that somebody has a crush on you, that somebody finds you pretty or handsome, gorgeous, beautiful, and they would like you to know that they fancy you, okay? Because this card shows a child, which means it's quite a silly and quite a small kind of message. It's not a full-blown romance or anything. The child represents the initiation of all this, the beginning of all this. So I almost see this as a little cherub that is going to bring you a love message from somebody who has who is smitten about you, somebody who finds you very beautiful. You know, it will be something like high school crush kind of thing. Somebody who's blushing about you, or somebody who feels like, oh my god, you know, because it only shows that this is the start of romance. It hasn't gone anywhere just yet, but these are happy news, which are a bit naive, a little bit kind of maybe innocent, that somebody would like to get to tell you that they have a crush on you and they find you pretty and attractive, and they would like to get to know you, to date you, to see you here and there. Like they would like to start the whole thing going, okay? So what else are we getting for Sagittarius? I would say love news, love news. Okay. This card jumped. Oh, look. I'm getting the Three of Cups, friendship. So this is about gatherings, parties, celebrations, having a good time together. It means reunions, celebrations, parties, socializing, gatherings, indulgence. So this like having drinks together, getting yourself anyway, festivals, festivities, gatherings, happiness, wedding, engagement party, graduation, baby shower, happy times. If this is in romantic terms, I think somebody is going to ask you out on a date, because this is the romantic message coming through. And this is when people get together to socialize and do something that is fun, something that is casual, something that is not really serious at this point. Nobody would expect anything serious at this point. It's about having a really good time together. It's about dressing up, doing your hairs, doing your makeups, going out, experiencing a happy social life. Okay. And I think you'll be asked out somewhere. Okay. And these both of these cards are quite youthful, because this represents the child, which is like naive and like not expecting anything or not knowing what will happen. But this also shows young girls, so it shows youth, it shows the beauty of youth, that you live for the day, you enjoy life, like you enjoy your best life. You don't you don't think about tomorrow, you don't think about what is like the potential of this in the future. You just go along with it and you enjoy every single moment of it, like young people do. And then I'm having this card, which is the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands. And this means distance, traveling, going places. You could be getting together with someone who likes to travel with you. You could go on holiday. Also, these two cards together could represent traveling abroad for holiday, because these are having a really good time drinking and enjoying themselves. And this one is just about to travel abroad, overseas. So you might get like an invitation to go along on holiday with someone. It could be a friendship group, but I feel it's going to be a bit more than that. It could be a romantic thing, that somebody has a crush on you, they have feelings, and they will ask you to go on holiday with them. And because this is like about enjoying some happy, beautiful time together. And this card says travel, moving abroad, foreign land, foresight, forward planning, moving forward, self-confidence, self-belief, freedom, success, happy with choices, outcome, hard work is paying off. It could also mean that, so even if you don't go abroad, you could still travel to see this person, because they could be from a distance, like just say another city, another county, another state. It's just not in your place, in another place, somewhere at the distance. It could be from abroad as well. If this person has a foreign background, if they have come from abroad, also this card is for that. Like, and also I know the Sagittarius really like to travel. They're the globetrotters of the zodiac, and they're very interested in foreign cultures, foreign people, sharing knowledge, new experiences. So it could be that your love crush could be somebody who is from a different place, and you will find them very attractive exactly because they are different. Like Sagittarius likes different things they can learn from, not the boring old thing that everybody knows. So that's what I'm getting here for Sagittarius. Happy reunions, dating, parties, holidays, travels, or going abroad, meeting with foreign people, and it will be a bit the beginning of something romantic for here. But it's going to start like a naive little invitation or cute little crush thing, and it will grow kind of in time. It will turn out to be something more, okay? But for the time being, just enjoy the happy time spent together, enjoy the beauty and the fun out of life. So the next zodiac sign is Capricorn. So let's do Capricorn, and the time is 1:48. 1:48 for Capricorns. So let's have a look what's coming up here for the zodiac sign of Capricorns. What are the messages for the zodiac sign of Capricorns? I'm getting the Hangman reversed. So this card says discontentment, apathy, disinterest, stagnation, impulsiveness, negative patterns, detachment. So this tells me that you could have been waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen, for something to change, for something to come along, and you're starting to feel like so fed up now that you come to the point that you don't really care anymore whether it happens or it doesn't happen. You don't really care, like that's it, like you just give up. So it tells me that you could be losing that, how can I say, the zest for life, because you could feel stuck. You could feel like never anything good happens to me, or never anything exciting or fun comes along. You know, you're just quite apathetic. So you're kind of sick of waiting, sick of like waiting for something to happen when nothing happens. So you like, that's it. Like, why should I care? Why should I put my energy into something that will never happen? That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. So when the card is reversed, it means you already waited long enough, and now things will change, circumstances will change, and it will start happening for you, okay? Okay, so let's see what else. So I'm getting the Knight of Pentacles. That means this is exactly Capricorn energy. Don't give up on it just yet, okay? If it's a relationship, it means slowly, gradually, you will get to a point when this will be realistic, practical, doable, possible in real terms, and not giving up. So this card is about patience. It says patient, practical, loyal, responsible, persistent, protective, defensive, conservative, stubborn, don't give up on it, ambitious, hard worker, prophet, finishing what you start. I would say, even if you haven't like experienced much change happening, I feel that you should stay on the same track as you are right now. And in time, this idea or this thing that you really want to happen will become possible, but it will depend a lot on the practicality. It could be on money, it could be on whether you have a place to live, it could be whether you have enough savings for something. I feel like the changes that you are waiting to happen in your life will happen through some kind of any money related change. Like either you saved up enough money so you can make this change happen, or your career is moving forward, like you're getting promoted, you're getting a higher salary, so therefore the change becomes more possible, or you are heading towards this in life. And even if you had to wait for a long time and you felt the stagnation, you still know that each step you make, it only takes you closer to your goal, to your final goal. So let's see what else we get. Don't give up. Keep on going. Keep on going. But I know the Capricorns are really stubborn people, because this is exactly your energy. Like, no matter what the circumstances, you keep on going, especially when it has to do with jobs, career, money, business, because you know that this is your power. Like, once you got the money, nobody can say anything. You do what you want to do. So let's see what else we get in here for Capricorn. So I'm getting anxiety. So you could have some worries, anxieties around your finances there. But don't worry, because usually this card means unnecessary worries, unnecessary anxieties. I would say you're still on the right track. You're still doing the right thing. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other. And even though you're moving slowly, you're moving in the right direction, and you'll be able to achieve your career goals. And then you will not have this anxiety in your mind. This card's about overthinking and worrying for nothing. Okay, so the next zodiac sign is Aquarius. And we're starting Aquarius at 153. 153. The only sign that I forgot to make a note of is Leo. So I have to rewind it back to the Leo, see where it starts. Because I'm going to put some timestamps for people to watch. So what is coming up here? Yes. What are we getting for Aquarius? This card, happy meetings, happy reunions with somebody, says friendships. It could be a larger friendship group. I know that Aquarius are very sociable, extroverted, fun-loving people. Like, you don't like to sit at home alone. It gets you really depressed if you don't have company around you. So I would say this will be, I will read you the words: reunions, celebrations, parties, socializing gatherings, indulgence, festivals, festivities. You could get invited to something like either birthday, a wedding, your best friend's wedding, a baby shower. It will be something lighthearted and casual and entertaining. It's not going to be like a formal special event or anything like this. Is going to be a place where you can wear your best dress, when you can go to do your hairstyle. It's about socializing, basically meeting up with friends and having fun and having drinks. So it could be, I did, Johnny is asking, have you done Libra? Yes, I did Libra already, and I'm currently on Aquarius. So it says festivals, festivities. You could go to a concert with somebody. You feel young, you know, you feel like life is to be lived on full, to be enjoyed. Life is to be celebrated, that you don't have to care about anything. You will be just kind of wearing your hair down, wearing your best clothes, doing your makeup, doing your eyelashes, doing your nails, and just having a good time. Okay. It says here gatherings, happiness, wedding, engagement party, graduation, baby shower, happy times. Happy times with good friends. So let's get some more cards now for Aquarius. What else are we getting here for Aquarius? So I'm getting these two. So this could be somebody who, so this card is about reunions, especially with friends. But this card is also about reunions with somebody you've known before, like from the past, 5-10 years ago. It could be a childhood friend. It could be you going back to your parents' house or parents' town, and you meet all of your old friends that you used to be together when you were young. Like you meet some like known faces. If this is about romantic life, if this is about your romantic life, it means you could be rekindling and reconnecting with an old flame, with somebody you had some very innocent connection with that never went into a relationship. And now they want to rekindle the romance, they want to rekindle the emotional connection, and they want a second chance. So this is like having a second chance of something, reuniting, coming back and offering something. And this is about a very happy reunion together. If this is in romantic terms, I think somebody will try to reconnect with you from the past, and this time they will want to take you out, to entertain you, to show you some good times, to celebrate together, to go on dates, to go for drinks, and to have this kind of social time together. So the word here says children, childhood memories, past influences, yearning, homesickness, nostalgia, reunions, playfulness, youthfulness, innocence, creativity, kindness, goodwill, simplicity. And here says returning to one's roots. I'm talking about Aquarius right now. So I feel that you will be rekindling an old romance with either a childhood sweetheart or somebody you had a very innocent connection with from maybe 5, 10 years ago or 2 years ago. I don't know how long ago, but it's resurfacing now. It's coming back, and then you're gonna have a really good time. Because this card is also about reunions and celebrations and parties. Both cards are quite youthful. This shows kids and youthfulness, naivety, not taking things seriously, not expecting anything seriously, just going with the flow. And this shows the young girls, the youth that are enjoying life. Okay. And then this card is uh, a woman. Okay. This could also be Aquarius woman. Um, it means a woman who's quite stable emotionally, mature, responsible, loyal, somebody who doesn't want to be messed about with. So, what it means is even though you like to have fun and to act young and to mess about and to have a party, you still stay quite grounded to reality. You are still your normal, serious self. You like to have fun now and then and to go out sometimes, but you're still quite a reliable and trustworthy partner to someone. So it's not going to be just all fun and all like acting irresponsibly or acting childishly. You are still mature, secure, responsible, loyal adult. But now in a while you want to wear your hair down and you want to experience some carefree times when you don't have to worry about your responsibilities or your job or your kids or like your home, because usually Queen of Pentacles takes the serious things in life quite seriously. Okay, so she's pragmatic, she's hardworking. So the word here says mature, grounded female, businesswoman, high social status, social butterfly, um generous, loyal, prosperity, success, financially independent, wealth, luxury. So you are in your normal serious. I did Libra already. We are on Aquarius. So you're quite sensible, level-headed, normal, practical, reliable person in normal day-to-day life. Like just say Monday to Friday, you're doing your job, you're taking your responsibilities, you're doing everything the best that you can. And then at the weekend, you want to weigh your hair down and you have to have some drinks and you just want to live a life and not having to think about work all the time. That's what I'm getting here. So you could be like, you could be doing this, okay? Or you could be going back emotionally, feeling new again, like feeling you were young again, like in the good old days when you didn't have all these responsibilities of a mature, grounded woman. You were just happy go lucky, enjoying life as it comes. So you could feel young again, or your youthfulness could be renewed, that you just go and enjoy life, okay? So the last zodiac sign, can you please stop spamming? Because if anybody is spamming, he will be blocked or she. So I have already done Libra. You'll be able to watch Libra in a replay. I am currently on Pisces, the last one, and then after Pisces, yeah, I know, but I've done Libra. Please, can you not call me a bro? I'm not your bro. So the next one is Pisces. Pisces starts at 2:04. Let's have a look. What is coming up for Pisces? Let me get a drink. Little sip. I'm not a bro, if you don't mind. I'm a lady. So, what is happening? What is happening? What are the energies for the zodiac sign of Pisces? So what are the energies for Pisces? What could Pisces? What are we getting for the zodiac sign of Pisces? Of the same card jumped again. I can reshuffle again. I will say either somebody is coming back from the past to rekindle, to reunite, to start again, to have a second chance with you because they still have feelings for you. Or it could be that you are going back to your good old days when you were carefree young adult and you were going out on Saturdays and you were enjoying yourselves and you didn't have to think about work, bills, rent, kids, boss, and this and that. Okay, you didn't have to think about the practical side of life. You were just carefree, innocent, joyful, happy young person who was enjoying life. Pisces, what else is coming up? I'm getting the Ace of Wands. This means a passionate, very exciting, passionate new connection with somebody from the past. It could be a Scorpio because, first of all, this is a fire sign. So Pisces don't get along with the fire signs because Pisces are water and they're very sensitive, dreamy, imaginative, creative, very soft type of men or women. Okay, so you get along with people who are nurturing, caring, and as deeply emotional as you are. And the fire signs, none of those fire signs will be tending to emotions in such way. Hold on, I need to change the music because it's disrupting my thinking. So I'm saying that the fire signs Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo don't have the emotional depth, the emotional sensitivity to understand Pisceans. But the ones represents passion, excitement, sparks, and Scorpio is ruled by Mars, which gives them the passionate nature that they share with the fire signs. So it's about fun, it's very dynamic, it's very outgoing, it's very much about going different places. But also, Scorpio being a water sign, they have the emotional sensitivity to connect with Pisces in a very loving way. So they both nurture each other's emotional states. Like, if Pisces see the Scorpios getting a little bit sad or moody, Pisces knows how to heal Scorpio's moods. If Scorpio feels that Pisces is feeling maybe confused or upset, Scorpio knows how to kind of intuitively make them feel better. So that's why I think it's going to be a Scorpio, because you have not only that this shows a Scorpio, but this shows emotional compatibility, emotional nurturing and care. It's not going to be just about passion, but also I'm getting that the fire in this, the spark will be very present. And Scorpio is that sign that has both, that has emotional sensitivities, softness, but also they have the strength and the passion and the energy of the fire signs. So I would say you will have a reconciliation with a Scorpio from the past who will come back, and you will start a new passionate beginning between both of you. Also, this is about fire, sparks, okay, that light a very huge passionate fire between both of you. But this card is also about old flame, that the flame is still there. It hasn't been put out, even if it's been time past or distance or circumstances, a lot of water under the bridge did not manage to distinguish that flame that you had for each other. The spark is still there. And now you'll be able to start off the spark on a whole new level, because aces means new beginnings. And you will start this off in a very passionate way. And this time will be time for growth, time to explore where this connection will take you next. So then the next card that I'm getting here for Pisces is ta-da, Page of Wands. You have a message incoming into your notification box. You will get a very exciting, fun message from somebody. Again, fire energy. I don't think it will be a fire sign, because I know that Pisces just don't like the stress that the fire signs can cause sometimes. Like, they're not emotionally adaptable to people. They're not flexible towards emotions because it's not so important for them. It's going to be a passionate water sign, which is Scorpio. So this means incoming news for you that are really happy. It could be an invitation, it could be a surprise message, it could be something that's going to make you feel really happy, jumping about, and giddy and excited. So the word here is enthusiasm, and then it says good news, swift news, letters, phone calls, word of mouth, fresh, cheerful, childlike, fun, playful, active, optimistic, full of energy, bright ideas, new exciting plans, creativity, a lovable rogue. So this is somebody with a bit of a cheeky smile and a little spark in his eye, because he'll be full of youthful young energy. And also he will have some new exciting plans for you to do, to go along, to do something fun, to enjoy yourself. This is very active, dynamic type of energy. It's not slow, it's not about waiting, it's not about dreaming, it's just doing it now. Let's go, do it. Get ready and go. And is somebody who is like fun and playful and a little bit kind of rogue, but in a good way. Okay. I think you have a message invitation, so get yourselves ready, Pisceans. If you need 1 week to prepare in advance like I do, usually, start preparing from now. Because this invitation, this happy news will come very soon, and they will come out of nowhere. And you will see that somebody wants to see you, somebody wants to take you out, or they will have some fun plans for you to do at the weekend. It could be a trip. It could be, they will bring this fresh, new, youthful, exciting energy into your life again. It says fun and playful, so it's going to be something fun. It could be, uh, it could, it could be something fun to do together, something that is active. It says here active and playful. You could go on a trip. You could go and do something you've never done before, like trekking, like speedboating, like go-kart or something. It doesn't have to be just about socializing, but it just shows that a lot of fun activity that's happening, a lot of buzz and like movement that is happening. Okay, so I'm gonna end the live now. I hope you really enjoy my readings, and I hope you find them helpful. Let me know in the comments. I will add the timestamps in a minute when I sit on my laptop. So somebody is being rude. So somebody says, such a manners less lady. She just bio chop people when they ask about themselves. So why you are here if you can't help people? Guys, I think you don't waste time here because she only tells what she wanted to. Yes, because my darling, I spent 2 hours of my time to do these readings for each zodiac sign individually when I could have been doing other things. And this was for the benefit of all of you. I've never said that I will be doing individual questions today. I said I will be going through the zodiac signs. So instead of you showing some gratitude and appreciation to me, giving you my time and my energy and say thank you, you are telling me that I'm not doing what you want me to do? Like, are you sitting here for 2 hours doing this? I'm really sorry, but I can't do what you want me to do when you're not even showing appreciation. So just to let you know that you'll be blocked from my channel because I really don't want people like this showing up here and spoiling the vibe and ruining everything for everybody. On top of that, telling me to get lost. So what are you doing on my channel? You telling me to get lost because I didn't pull a card for you. Well, why? Oh my God. Yeah, he's just given me a mouthful of his own frustration here because I didn't answer his question. But I've never said I was answering questions today. Okay, so this, hold on. Oh, if you are a tarot reader, you will definitely help people. Well, I think that helps a lot. Right. Maybe you can take the time and learn the tarot cards, learn the skill, learn the communication skills to communicate with different people from all walks of life, from all over the world. And when you can do it as good as I can, then you can start doing it for yourself, helping people. So I'm blocking this guy because he's getting on my nerves. Anybody who is getting on my nerves is getting blocked. Just let you know. Okay, so I'm gonna go now. I hope you like these readings. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you soon, guys and girls. Bye.